Hi guys, welcome to Iron Element Core Series. This is day 2, back and bicep workout. We are gonna get a good back and bicep workout. We're gonna do the same thing we did for day 1. So if you did day 1, this will be very similar to you. It'll be 5 exercises, 3 sets of each exercise in the 8 to 10 rep range, following, you guessed it, progressive overload techniques. If you don't know what progressive overload is, watch my progressive overload video or Google it, and you'll understand a little better. So we're gonna do 2. We're gonna start on the bent over row, then we're gonna go to the lat pull down machine, and then we're going to do 1 arm rows on the bench, which I'll bring over here, followed by a couple of bicep exercises. We're gonna do easy bar curls, followed by dumbbell hammer curls, alternating dumbbell hammer curls. So that'll give us really good workout for our back and biceps. It'll be approximately 35 minutes. In and out. This is a great beginner one. If you're an expert, you don't need to follow this. You already know what you're doing. So guys, let's get going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments. I'd love to know your feedback and what you'd like me to do next. But follow what I do. Follow my workout routine. Follow my rest times. I'm going to rest with you. I'm going to do everything. You just focus on lifting and make those gains, okay? So what we're going to focus on first is we are going to warm up with our lat pull down, get some light weight. I'm using a really light weight just so I can work through it with you and show you, and I can talk at the same time. But you guys should use a weight that you're challenging yourself to 10 reps, and then you'll take your rest times as I take them. So let's go, let's get it done. As I said, we're gonna start with a warm up. We're gonna do 2 sets of bent over rows with about 6 reps, 6 or 7 reps. Here we go.
64, 57, 24. Man, we headed to the A to get some shrimp, yo.
That's it.
Bust a U-turn, I'm coming right back.
This is a good practice time. Remember, when you bent over, you want to squeeze your back together. You know, kind of pinch that pencil in behind your back. Focus on the movement. If the weight's too heavy, drop it. We're only warming up, so this shouldn't be heavy. This should be just kind of getting you going, okay? We're gonna do 2 sets. That was set 1 of the warm up. We'll rest a minute, then we'll do the next set of the warm up. Then we'll add some working weight. Then we'll be off to the races, okay? Make sure you guys write this down. Write down write down the workout that you do. Write down the weight, the reps that you achieve, and maybe even the difficulty from 1 to 10, scale of 1 to 10. That's how you can judge the progressive overload. Make sure you have some water, stay hydrated. Maybe some electrolytes in here, help you out. Okay, let's get ready for our next warm-up lift. Deep breath. Let's go, have the bar, and straight back, step forward, and let's go.
1, 2, now kick that super dope rhyme with a funky style. I've been funky for a minute, man, funky for a while.
And 6,
so nice and
good.
Smooth when I drop
Put the weight down. Now we're gonna change the weight out. I'm gonna change the weight out with you live. Let's swap the weight, put a little bit of weight on it, get to your working weight. I'll set the timer while you guys do that, don't worry about time. You guys just focus on getting the weight going. Let's throw on some more weight.
Where your money at? Straight cash, dog. Get your money out. Where your paper at, huh? Where your money at? Greenbacks and snaps. I need money. Let's go.
Make sure you get some collars, guys. Safety, right? Want to make sure you're safe. Don't want any accidents. That will put you out for a while. Put a little bit of weight on this. We'll give it another 30, 40 seconds before we do our first lift. Now we're going into what's called the working sets. So your goal here is going to be 8 to 10 reps. If you hit that 10 rep range and you find it too easy, continue with that weight for this week, but write it down for next week so you know that it's time to go up 5 pounds. Add 5 pounds. If it's really light, add 10 pounds. But your goal is progressively to start adding weight slowly until you're getting more weight. There are other ways to progress, but this is the way we're going to be doing it because it's a beginner okay? Here we go, we're going for 10 reps on our first lift. Let's get ready, guys, okay? 10 solid reps, here we go. All right. Let's take a break, take a breather, write that weight and rep down, take a drink. If you have time, set up your next lift. My lat pull down is already set up. We're not gonna be doing a warm up on the lat pull down because with all this back work, we're already warm, all right? So you don't need to worry about warming up again. Just rest, stretch it out a bit, feel good, focus on what you have to do. Don't worry about how long this is gonna be. Don't worry about how many exercises we have to do. Just think of your next lift. We're in set number 2. That's all I want you to think about, set number 2. Good job, guys. I like to go about a minute and a half rest, give or take. That should give you enough time to catch your breath until you start to get really, really heavy lifts, and then you start to need a little more rest. But I think for a beginner, we're in a very good range. This will give you a great workout, guys and girls. Okay, let's prep for our next lift. 10 reps, everybody. You ready to go? Let's get it done. Nice job. Put it down. Rest, drink, write. Record on your phone. The core series, guys, remember, this 5-day series, all you need to do to follow for a very, very long time. If you follow this program and you follow progressive overload concepts, you can get most of your gains on this program. Probably 70% of your lifetime gains just on this. And for most guys, that's more than enough to look the way you want to look, to feel good, to be more healthy, put on some muscle, drop some fat. You're gonna do great. Don't forget my follow my nutrition videos too. Those give you a little bit of a how-to on what I've done to drop any fat, to build some muscle, how I eat. I'm not super strict, but I do like to have some balance. All right, another 30 seconds. Breathe, guys. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last set. We're on our way. Last set for the bent over row. Okay. We need 10 more good reps, guys. Let's do it. Up we go. Job. You put that down. We'll take a bit of a breather. Now we're going to move to the lat pull down. Lat pull down, load your weight up. Try to find where you want to go. Start light if you're not sure. Remember, this is not a rush. You have lots of time. You have years to adapt, and you're going to learn what your weight is. You're going to get there. Don't worry about being accurate the first few weeks. Worry about getting the form down, understanding what to do. you're still gonna get some soreness and some pump from this no matter what you do, okay? I have my weight ready, so while we're waiting, I'm gonna start putting away my old weight. If you're in a gym, you gotta do that anyways. So respect, guys, respect. All right. If you have a home gym like me, you're a lucky guy. It's nice to be able to work out at home, put some music on, listen to a podcast. Who knows, maybe one day I'll have a podcast. Okay, get the lat pull down set up. You guys are ready. Take a drink. No rush. Lots of time, guys. We're gonna do 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Try to keep in mind, engage the back muscles. This is not a move where you're pulling with your arms. You see everybody doing that in the gym. They're far away from it and they're just kind of pulling. You don't want to do that. If I go a little bit from the back so you can see, you want to kind of watch my back. You want to kind of pull it down a bit and then you'll squeeze with the back muscles instead of just like this. You see the difference? Instead of doing this, it's more like that. You're squeezing and you're pulling close to your face. Not far apart, you're close. Do it right, engage the back muscles, okay? You're gonna have to watch me from behind here. That might be beneficial. So let's do that. 10 reps, guys. Let's get set up. Your hands can be really far or a little bit narrow. I prefer just in the middle, a little bit less. Get your legs under there. Let's go, 10 reps. That's it. 10 reps. Good job. Take a breather. I'll clean up the rest of my weights here. And you see, it wasn't about speed. I wasn't trying to just get the weight down. It was a control movement, down and up. Control. Remember, on the negative, you still build on the negative. Actually, you build a lot on the negative. People don't realize that. Don't just let the weight fly up. Use your muscles to hold it. Use your muscles to control it. That's what we're trying to do here. It's control the whole way through. If you can't control it, it's too heavy. Light the weight. I would much rather you have proper form, proper control, and lighter weight than ego lift. There's no ego, guys. Let's leave the ego out the door. Lift smart. Who cares what everybody else is doing? You're doing what's good for you. Be smart about it. If you get injured and you're out for 2 or 3 months, what good is that going to do anybody? No one. Not for you, not for your family, not for your job. So do it right. Okay, another 30 seconds. This is set number 2. You guys are doing great. After this set, we're gonna have another set, of course, but I want you to prep a bench that you can do a 1-arm row on. I'm gonna put the bench here so that you guys can obviously watch what I'm doing, so you get a good idea. Okay, let's get into position for our second set. All right, pull those shoulders down, the back muscles engaged. 10 reps, let's go. There we go. 10 reps. Good job, guys. Take a drink. I'll start the timer. Write it down. And I'm going to move this bench into position. Now we're going to go with a 1-arm row, and we're going to do 3 sets of that, and we're done in the back. Then we're going to move to a curl. So I'm going to use an easy bar for the curl. So I'll load it up in my rest times. But if you guys want to use a barbell, you know, you can do that too. Or a trap bar or something like a tricep bar or something like that, if you want to use, which I have over there, you know, feel free to use. Or if you have fixed bars at your gym, grab one. It's all okay, not a big deal. Let's grab some weight here for it. I'm going really light, as I said. Keep you guys in the groove. Okay, so this move, just so you know, you're going to be engaging the lat, going for that nice big lat here on either side, of course. We're going to do 10 with each arm, and that will be 1 set. Okay? So let's put this guy here. The goal here is going to be to have the weight down here, pull it up to your side, not like this, you're pulling it almost back, like you're starting a lawnmower, and you're bringing your arm to parallel, just like that. And when you do that, you'll feel it engage. So let's get going. 10 reps on either side, guys. Switch sides, get 10 more. All right, good job. Let's take a rest, take a drink. This as well is not about speed, right? It's about control, up, down, control. And at the bottom, feel that little bit of stretch. You're probably feeling in the lat. I'm gonna get my bar ready for the next lift. We have 2 more steps of that, but I'm just getting my bar ready in advance so that we're good to go. I like to use an easy bar for curls. They're a little bit easier on my wrist. So I like that feeling a bit better. Remember, don't forget the clips. Safety, that's what matters. All right, guys. That's my microphone, sorry. All right, good job. Take a rest. You know, if you find you're getting really tired, pause it. Take an extra 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I'm not going anywhere, right? So I want you to just make sure you finish. If you have to pause it for a minute or 2 here and there to catch up, get your breath, that's okay. I want you to finish. If you have to lighten the weight because it's too much, that's fine. I want you to finish. Just make sure you lay it down. For example, if you pick up 20 for this and you do it and you're just like, I can only get 8, I can't do 20 again, no problem. Drop down to 15, make sure you get in that 8 to 10 rep range. Write it down, because you're gonna see, maybe not next time, but maybe another time right after, 15 will feel too light and you'll be able to do 20. That's progress, okay? You guys are doing great. We're flying along on this one. Here we go. We're gonna start back on the left side, and we're gonna do 10 and 10. Let's go. All right, switch sides. 10 more, guys. There we go. Excellent job. Rest up. Prep your next lift if you can. If you're at the gym and you can't prep your next lift, that's okay. Just pause it. Prep your lift. Continue. Done. Take a drink. Remember, this is pretty much an absolute beginner 5-day split. So it's fast, it's easy. You should be starting with lightweight, but the goal will be to get you to do heavier weight over time, and that will stimulate more muscle growth. We're forcing the body to adapt. That's the idea. The body doesn't want to grow. We're forcing it to grow. Okay? Good job. Another 40 seconds or so. Take a rest. It's okay if you're feeling a little bit of stretching. You shouldn't be feeling any pain. If you have sharp pain, you should stop, see your doctor, find out what's going on. But right now you shouldn't be feeling any pain, maybe some soreness. That's okay. Push through the soreness, you'll be fine. Okay? Okay guys, last set on the back, and then we move to the gun show. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 10 and 10. Come on, let's go. Switch sets. Let's go. All right, good job. Put this weight back because we're switching to biceps. All right, I'm gonna put my bench back so that you guys can see me. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna hit the bicep. Whether you're using a barbell, an easy bar, or a fixed bar air gym, whatever, even a pulley. You could even use a pulley if that's all you have. The goal here is to squeeze. You're squeezing on the top, we're slowing down. It's not no swinging. If you're doing this, it's too heavy. You should be able to control the weight just like that, okay? Nice and easy, guys. Just like that. And it's not up and then just drop it. You're not doing that either. You want to control the whole way, okay? Get that control, and at the top, try to get that extra little squeeze in. Try to build that mind-muscle connection so that you can build the guns that you want, okay? I promise you, follow this 5-day routine. Don't miss days. You will make big progress. You'll be blown away. In 6 months, you'll start to see huge changes. In 1 year, people won't even recognize you. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna bring the bar over and we're gonna start our lift, but I'll bring it over a little closer so you can see. As I said, I use the easy bar. The straight bar bothers my wrist because of the angle, so I just prefer the easy bar, but you can use whatever you like to use, all right? 10 reps, I'll stand here, let's go. All right, there's 10, good job. Take a break. If you found that too hard, lighten the weight, write it down. If you found it too easy, you don't have to add weight this week. If you found it so easy, just put a note for next week. What I do is I write my weeks in advance. So as I'm doing my workout, I remember, obviously if I say that's too easy, I automatically write the starting weight for the next week. So if you're doing 20 pounds, for example, you're like, you know what, I could add 5 pounds. Next week I'm gonna write 25 right now. And that'll be your challenge. And progressive overload does not mean you have to go up on everything all the time, okay? It means picking a few things to push yourself in that week to stimulate that adaptation. That's your goal, okay? Another minute or so, that's what I wanna see from you guys. I wanna see progress. It's a slow process, remember. Building muscle and dropping fat is a slow and frankly, boring process. It's repeat, repeat, repeat. Consistency is all that matters here, okay? If you're consistent 80% of the time, you're golden. You don't have to be 100%, don't worry about it. We're all just beginning here, all right? I'm here with you to guide you through that, okay? Alrighty, we're gonna go 10 more. Pick up the weight. Let's go, 10 reps, guys. That's it. And 10. I hope I counted 10. Okay. Put that down, rest, drink. If you're not sure, if you don't like regular water, I'm not a big fan of plain water. So you can use a pre-workout in here if you want. You can use amino acid drink if you want, which don't have a lot of value, but they do taste good. You can put something in it for a little bit of flavor. There's recovery mixes as well. There's intra-workout mixes. Find what you like, you know, get your water intake up. Drink many of these a day. Okay. What I like about the core series, the Iron Element core series, is it's only about 35 minutes, 5 days a week. It's only 2.5 to 3 hours a week. We all got that time. I have a full-time job. I punch a clock like everybody else. You know, I have a lot of stuff to maintain, a house and everything, and a family. It's not that easy, but you know what? I am lucky I have a home gym, but I also have a gym at work, which I do use as well. So guys, find the time, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, get in, get it done. You'll be a lot happier in the end. This is not my job. I don't make any money from this. This is just something I wanted to do because I wish that I had this when I was starting 4 or 5 years ago. At this time, I'm 47 years old. So when I started, I was 42, 43, and I wish I had someone to follow along with this and teach me. All right, guys, last set, best set. That's it. Here we go. Last set of this, then we move to the hammer curls to finish. Let's go, guys. Bend down. Remember, when you're picking it up, use your legs. It's not like this, right? You're not like this. You're bending down and you're picking it up. Okay, 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, count it with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. Good job, put that aside for now. I will clean this up later before I do my next workout. Now we're gonna move to hammer curl. Hammer curls are basically, you've seen, they're like this, okay? But the tendency like that is for you to arch your back or swing. I don't want you doing that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, okay? So it's gonna be 1 rep, and 2 reps. 3 reps, 4 reps, 5, you know, it's gonna be like that. Okay, so I'll count it with you, don't worry. But you'll get the hang of it. And you'll find it's a little bit better. There's less swing, there's more engagement per arm. It removes the cheating opportunity. So we only have 3 sets to go and we are done. All right, 3 sets of 10, 30 more reps, and that's it. That's it, guys. Let me grab some weight here. I'll grab some light weight here. Have some fun with you guys. Okay, are we ready? Let's do it. Last 3 sets. Let's go. 1, 1, 2 reps. See? 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Sit. 1 set down. 2 more to go. Take a rest here. You're probably feeling the pump now, because I am. So I'm sure you are too. My microphone still working? I think so. I hope so. Remember, guys, after you're done your workout, get some protein in, okay? Maybe you're gonna eat, have some chicken, maybe some cottage cheese, maybe you're gonna have a protein shake. Get some protein in, at least 20 grams. Get some in right away. Personally, I like to have a big shake after I'm finished with maybe some creatine, maybe some spinach. I also like to use some other veggies in there if I can get them in, whatever I can squeeze in. Greens powder, maybe if I have it. I'll be posting a separate quick video with my morning shake and what I take in the morning to get an early bump on protein and get an early start. But after this workout, you should definitely get some protein in. So if you don't have the time, grab a quick shake. Okay, it's better than nothing. And if you're ready for dinner, beautiful. Ciao now. You guys are set. Okay, another 30 seconds and we will lift. Leave your comments in the bottom, guys. I really want to hear what you think or what you'd like to see. If people want to see something else, another routine, maybe more intermediate, maybe something a little longer, instead of 35 minutes, we go 45. We can add more exercises. We can make it a little more challenging. We could do an extra set of each. Instead of 3 sets, we hit 4 sets. That'll add 10, 15 minutes, and that'll give up the volume. I don't want to get into whole volume with you because this is a beginner routine, but once you get a little more knowledgeable, you'll know what I mean. So let me know what you like. I could do a dumbbell only series. I could do a body weight series for when you guys are traveling, right? Okay, let's get going. Enough talk. Talk is cheap, action matters. Let's go, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Squeeze those biceps. 10. Nice. Nice. Guess what, guys? Guess what this is? Last set. And we are done. I'm proud of you guys for sticking through it. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me. Here, I'll be on Facebook, wherever you can find me. I'll definitely get back to you guys. Try to answer any questions you guys have. This is a good workout, guys. You did good. Now, if this is your very first week, that means you've already got 2 workouts in the bank, right? You did the chest tricep, back bicep. Next day, day 3, shoulder day. Time to build some boulders. My favorite day, the best day. We're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Beautiful, beautiful workout. All right, look forward to it. Then we're gonna hit the legs on day 4. And then the last day is another upper body workout, whole upper body, a little bit of everything so that you guys can hit that couple of muscles twice a week because all the guys want the big upper body, right? That's what we're going for here. Okay. How about we just get this over with, boys? And go get something to eat. Best set, best set. Here we go. 10, boys. 1. 2. You know what? Let's slow it down a little bit. 5, 6, 7. You feel the burning? 8. Here we go. 9. 10 foot. Hold it at the top. Hold it. Squeeze and slowly come down. Yeah. That was good. All right, guys. Look at that. Look at that. 31 minutes. See? Promise you between 30 and 35 minutes. 31. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm so happy you guys get some use out of this. It gets me very excited. I look forward to hearing from you, your progress. If you have issues, talk to me. I'm here. Thank you for following me. Humbly, I appreciate it very much. You guys are great. Stick to it. Show me those results. I want to see your results. All right, guys. Join me next time. Day 3, shoulders. We're gonna do it. All right, guys. Have a great day. Go get some food.